wanted rook c2, rook c1. Well, maybe that's the moment, when even Magnus thought, okay, why don't I be practical? Why don't I play, some dry position with just maybe tiny advantage where only I will have chances to play for a win. Okay, other rook goes to c1. The rooks are traded.
Another rooks are traded.
Yep.
And e4. So he decides this without rooks on the board.
Bishop to b7. Well, I'm kind of getting confused because I said he only gave half a point to his opponents, but we said he made the draw against Anand. He also made the draw against Vasily Graf. Or he didn't play against Anand. So once again, I think we have to check this one because this might be principle. Just imagine if
Anand,
they
he played round 8.
But it was the
other day.
It was day before. Yeah.
Today he made
only one draw. Yeah, so that's correct. He only made one draw against Vasily Graf. All right. Meanwhile, Magnus
got d6, very nice square for the knight.
Got some squares, especially the square on d6 is indeed looking nice. Knight gets to d6. Where the bishop goes? Well, bishop takes on f3 and knight goes to c6. Queen e4. Not exactly a mating threat, but okay, it's nice to have this battery. Queen on e4 in front of the bishop. But f5, yeah, it was possible to play f5 for black. Magnus decided not even to calculate captures, but probably was not possible at all. D6 knight was hanging. So f5 and queen goes back to e3, but now d5 will be an issue sooner or later. So white's gonna play f4, maybe even now.
But queen h4?
Maybe even now, f4, and then d5 somewhere will become an option. g5. That's serious. That is serious. g5, and yeah, for the time being, this bishop on d3 is somewhat useless. Right? I mean, the bishop on d3 is not doing much, so I'm not sure actually what white has to do.
Is there d5 move?
d5, but then black takes on f4 and then
queen
some queen e2, maybe. Maybe, and then still f3 is possible. Yeah, I think it's like, structure-wise, and well, white has a lot of space, and structure-wise, white would have been good, but he's kind of a little bit not in time to get everything under control. Or maybe he is. Well, how about knight g6? Knight g6 attacks an f4 pawn. Yeah, that's what Korobov played. Knight g6, now f4 is weak, d4 is weak, and I don't see what Magnus is attacking. Or maybe d5 now at least. So, I mean, to manage to exchange some pawns. No, he doesn't play it. He plays queen g3. So now...
Taking knight d4 is a possibility.
Yeah, but
no.
Then they both thought that it won't be enough because the knight on g6 would have been that great. And finally here d5. Well, and this is an unpleasant move for black now. Because, knight e7 is still possible, right? Yeah, you don't want to take, because then it's knight f5, white is clearly better, or bishop f5 for this matter. So you probably go knight e7 or knight d4. Well, you have a possibility to go knight d4. So it's still very tricky. But Korobov is thinking for a very long time.
You need some time.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like 15 seconds left. So it's either knight d4 or knight e7. Knight to e7, white takes. Now he can take on h4 and attack e6 pawn. That's the difference between knight d4 and knight e7. Takes on e6, takes on f4. Now at least he can take on f5. I don't see him losing in this case. He can try to take with the knight as well. No, he takes with the bishop. Now knight takes, knight takes. Well, you need to bring the king closer. Yeah, knight d3 is a potential threat as well. Check, knight d6.
Check, and knight c3 was the c8 was
knight
possible.
c8, yeah, it was possible, of course. Yeah, I mean, he still has it. He can
but it was checked. It was about the tempo.
Takes, knight goes to c4. I guess. Oh
C8.
well, it's still somewhat tricky. White will be a pawn up. Knight a7, knight takes b2, knight b5. Most likely a draw with black pieces being that active, but it's only Magnus who can win this one. I mean, he cannot lose, so that's kind of a good outcome for him. Check, king goes to f4, king g6 wasn't the best move, it feels like. Knight to c5 now, threatening out. Well, then you go knight d7 or h4 first. That's a very unpleasant position to be, to be played on a limited time. Well, and now he's
Knight
winning.
g3.
Now he's winning.
So
That's
this
a very
king should be stuck on h5.
yeah.
And
Black
now the king goes to
has
a
to
pawn.
protect. Yeah, has to protect the pawn, and then king e5, king e3. Why not king e5? Because it
was
was
some
still tricky. It
Knight
seems.
c5.
King
also maybe.
e3. Knight c5, a5. No, now it doesn't help. Knight d6. Okay, king to d4. Knight back to b7, king to c4 he goes. King to c4. And that's the pawn which is worst for the side with the knight. Yeah, knight takes, knight goes back to g3. And this is winning, and I think